Oh, we're recording. I have just been to give blood, so I don't know how much of what I'm going to say is going to make sense. This is far too high definition for my liking. Hello, I am Melanie, and if you don't know me, I basically can sum myself up as a bit of a geek. I'm vegan, I own my own skincare business, and recently I have, well, not recently, in the last couple of years I have been doing weightlifting / technically I suppose bodybuilding, and this year, 11 weeks today actually, I am going to be taking part in a bodybuilding competition, or the first of 3 which I'm planning on doing. And I basically, it's a bit like hashtag basic bitch, but I wanted to start I suppose doing vlogs of sorts, or some sort of video documentation, just to have something to look back on, to also I guess discuss stuff round about the whole like vegan side of things, like vegan comp prep, vegan weight training, because there's kind of that like, not stigma, but the whole like, oh, where do you get your protein and how can you build muscle and blah 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 blah. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm not like committing to doing a certain number of videos a week or uploading at a certain time or whatever, but I wanted to do the first one today because, as I say, it's 11 weeks until the BNBF. It was going to be 10 weeks until the UK DFBA, but they have now pushed that back until October. So the sort of list of events, as it were, is I have a photo shoot with Anna Kell on the 22nd of September. It's the BNBF on the 27th of September, the NPA on the 3rd or 4th, I need to double check that, of October, and then the UK DFBA on the brain fog is real, 17th of October. So the thinking behind it is that I'm going to do a vlog, a vlog roughly every like week or so, as it's getting closer. I might slot in like different things, like today it's Sunday, but I recorded some of my training yesterday, so I might put some of that in. But like similarly, if there is anything that you would be interested in seeing, so like, I don't know, like progress pictures or whatever, then just let me know. So talking of progress, actually I think I will put in some, because today in my Instagram memories it brought up a photo from 2016, and I thought that I had made really good progress when you can see where I'd started, but the progress that I've since made in the 4 years to now is mental, and that's where I love taking photos and like videos and things, because that's where you can really see the difference in you. And a lot of people are asking like, why am I doing this, like why in particular? It's one thing like wanting to train and to diet, but why do I want to compete? And I guess I just want to see like what my body can do, like, and what it can look like in like optimum, if that's the right word, condition. Sometimes I do question why I'm doing it, especially when I'm as brain fogged as I am right now. But I think it'll be worth it. And it's been an amazing experience. I have been coached, or I am being coached by Steph and Andy from Pro Prep. If you are thinking about getting a coach, which I actually really, really recommend, even out with competing, like if you just want something or guidance towards like I suppose like lifestyle coaching. So if you want someone who can help you with what you should roughly be eating on a daily basis, how you should maybe think about training, just from a health point of view as well, it's really worth thinking about. And on a similar vein, I'm actually midway through a sports nutrition course. So like throughout this process of heading towards a competition and just really getting my head into training and diet and whatever, like I've become really interested in it. So I thought it would be something that I would like to become properly qualified in, so that I can then help people, because I do have people on Instagram and even in my friends and family circle asking me, you know, could you maybe like write me a diet plan, or could you like, what does this mean in X and Y? And I would feel a lot more comfortable if I could come at it from a place of knowledge and qualification. But enough rambly talk. It is now 12:30. I'm about to go and meet my best friend Steph down in Irvine. We're going to go to Grow, which is one of our favourite places. I thoroughly intend on getting something really yummy for lunch, and fingers crossed a vegan cookie if they've got it, even though I've just eaten that, well, half of that Rocky Road that you've just seen. Yeah, and a small child is just falling over next to me. So I interrupt this random documentation of what I'm eating today to explain what I'm doing. So the idea was that I was going to be filming every week, like X amount of weeks out from my competitions, but until I kind of get into a swing of things, I thought I would show typical like what I eat in the day in the moment. So at the moment I am on 2 rest days from training, so I train like 5 days a week. So on those days I typically eat lower calories, and on training days my calories are a bit higher, as are carbs. So when I'm putting everything up, I will put up a screenshot from MyFitnessPal as well with the kind of macro breakdown in it. And usual disclaimer, this applies to me, this has been carefully thought out by my coaches, so don't feel like you have to copy me or do the same things, because everyone is different, everyone's got different nutritional needs. I'm obviously prepping for a competition. So, whilst my Wi-Fi has decided not to work, I thought I would come and make my, what meal is this? 1, 2, 3, meal 4 I suppose. I am having some natural yogurt with some flavour drops, and whilst I was here and making a cup of tea, I thought, I don't know why my makeup's so weird. HD filming. I thought I would show you some other sort of, I suppose technically they're diet hacks, but kind of low calorie snack type drink options. So as I mentioned, we've got the yogurt. This works out at about 75 calories for 150 ml, and I think it's about 8 grams of protein. And then, as I say, I put in, I quite like the kind of strawberry flavours. Then we've also got, this is a new discovery of mine, it's only 7 calories per portion, so I have that on rice cake sometimes. Of course, more skinny syrups. In terms of tea and coffee, so I'm obsessed with this. This was my friend Jen that got me into this. Just make it like normal tea. But I also really like these. These are a good treat. I don't have them that often, but they're nice enough. Like if you just fancy a coffee, they're 60 calories. And then a couple of more skinny Food Company. So we've got like your mocha. This is what I have like in place of like a black coffee because I can't take black coffee. So there's the mocha, there's the caramel popcorn. Then of course you can always make up, I tend to make up the Nescafe and put in like some extra syrup. Or we've got flavour drops, and these I've had in the cupboard for ages, but again they're a good option. Like flavoured. I don't really like coconut, so someone else can have that, but yeah. And also, of course, can you tell I like rain? I still am like a Monster energy drink obsessive, but rain is my ultimate favourite. And this one is thebomb.com. And like the ultra versions of drinks, like zero sugar basically, they're about 15 calories per can. Then of course you've got things like the creamers. Again, they're 0 calorie. I sometimes put them in coffee, and jellies. These ones, I didn't realise, these aren't actually the sugar-free ones. They're like 70 calories a pop, but you do get like the 5 and 10 calorie ones. And the bin man's just arrived. I've just answered the door to the courier in my slippers. But it's very exciting because he was delivering new plates for my barbell. So let's open them up. The hole is too small! Should have known. They were too good to be true. So these are the right size. These are 2 inch. This is not. And check this listing. Yeah, 2 inch. That is not 2 inch. And just to prove that I'm not. See?